Well, welcome to another week of Finance Talk with Sapphire Gray. Today we will be sharing with you the ceiling has a crack in it, women doing property investments. Now, if you like what we're talking about this week, or you have any comments that you want to share, please put your comments in the chat box and I'll sure come back to answer them. And if you have any queries about the services that we offer, please feel free to reach out to us on all of our social media handles. You'll have our contact page at the end of our short talk with you today. So with that being said, with the ceiling being firmly still intact for women and still fighting for equality, it's no wonder some women are fighting back. Yes, we are, but not in the way that you think. Women are becoming more financially astute and looking for alternative ways other than the typical 9-to-5 work that they're doing. According to the Glassdoor, the national average earning for a senior management is 78,000 per year. Making women look for alternative ways to, stretch their money when it comes to their retirement and become financially free. There are some common myths that are being blown wide open, and we can see from the research Seven Capital had done that sees a rationale for investments that are varied, and the perception of a gender split, at least in the property, is just not true. So today, I want to share with you the top 5 most popular investments that women should consider. So the first one is property investment. Building a property portfolio is very lucrative if you understand what you're investing in and analyzing any property investment to understand the return on investment. This type of investment has many avenues to enter in, which makes it a #1 choice for women. The most current trends that we've seen on the market so far is HMOs, service accommodation, lease options, and flipping. Option 2 is ISAs. There are 3 types of ISAs: cash, stocks, shares. And investments can be split into share funds, corporate bonds, and as from April 2016, this type of ISA allowed investors to do peer-to-peer lending. Innovation finance was introduced. Women are currently mainly using cash ISAs because it allows them to invest up to 20,000 per year. Option 3 is luxury goods. Now, luxury goods like designer bags, jewelry and watches is not just your ordinary watches, not just your cheap watches. This could be Louis Vuitton, this could be Michael Kors, anything that can grow over age and grow in value. Most luxury goods like handbags are becoming more and more vintage, therefore allowing the investment to be very lucrative because it goes up in value the older it is. These luxury goods are at different levels as well with different brands. So always make sure that your brand can be certified. For example, Louis Vuitton as a top level luxury goods. Women find this type of investment in line with what they're currently doing. Don't we all love to shop, ladies? Well, we do. So when you're looking to shop, shop wisely, buy wisely, that you're investing for your future. With most women being risk averse, the banks are being more sort of fragile over the years. Women's confidence has been affected by investing in this type of thing. However, this form of insurance as a hold, so this is a hold asset, is really good, and it helps to hedge against any future and other investments. You can use it to actually build out other investments if you're holding gold, silver, or precious gems. 5, cryptocurrency is quite new to the market. We all heard of cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is the #1, and blockchain. According to Coin Dance, as of May 2018, 73% of Bitcoin community engaged and active participants comes from men at 5.27%, from women the lowest percentage of this. But because this is risk averse, but more and more women in 2020 started to look towards cryptocurrency and blockchain and increasing on a daily level, because they're realizing that investing in this type of currency is risky. However, the returns can be high. And I always say this, always do your due diligence and only risk in any investment what you can afford to lose. So in conclusion, even with the top 5 investments that women will look at or partake in, property always is the #1 choice. Women are now involved in strides of building out their portfolios. I work with a lot of women that are doing that because they want the financial freedom. And also they want to boost that pension pot that could set, is really random, but it's at 35,700. So wouldn't you like to boost your pension pot and have more going into it that you can retire in a luxury way? The average pension wealth for women in the UK by the age of 60 to 64, 1/4 of the amount held by the average man. Investing in property can make you incredibly wealthy, supplementing state pensions or even replacing your full retirement fund. So what are you waiting for? Get to investing and break through that glass ceiling. Thank you for listening to me today. And remember, if you've got any comments or you want to contact us to find out how we can help you, here's our contact details, and we're on all social media. Reach out to us and we'd love to hear from you. Don't forget, if you think somebody else could be interested in this content, please like, share, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. See you next week on Finance with Sapphire Gray.